Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MSTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several days worth of time right here, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis on Friday. That's where these red and green lines are coming from. And just want to kind of get the chart updated is probably not the right word because it's not really any new levels of support or resistance, but more so kind of confirmation of a couple levels that I've talked about. The main level of confirmation, and I realize this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but if you haven't, just a quick recap. Been talking about 10.5 cents, which is that green line right there. And you can see this candle right here represents the initial 30 minutes this morning. So first 30 minutes, the price pulled back, and surprise, surprise, the power of charts, you can see price decided to bounce essentially right at that green line. So the level that we've been talking about as support did indeed act as support, and that's good from a story, quote unquote storybook perspective. That's good that the bulls are indeed holding strong, because you look back here through the history and you can see that on other occasions, both there and there, like right here, the bears have tried to press down through there, but now on 3 separate occasions, the bulls have said, no, that's not going to happen. So there are clearly a good, group of buyers down there at 10.5 cents that, find value whenever the price gets down there. Now, there's no such thing as a guarantee, so you can't sit here and say that, forever there's going to be buyers at 10.5 cents, but we now have a whole lot of confirmation that there are people willing to buy at 10.5 cents, which therefore creates a level of support. And yeah, going forward, you want to see that continue to happen, because at the end of the day, even if the price bounces off it a few more times before heading back up, from the big picture perspective, well, that would just imply that you'd have a big set of bases right there. The previous set of bases would be down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, then again, from the big picture perspective, everything's still perfectly fine. I keep reiterating that because if you're looking at this chart as someone that, bought right there as a day trader and wanted to sell within, 5.7 seconds, then yeah, for you, the chart's looking pretty rough and you could care less about 10.5 cents. But I'm talking about things from the big picture perspective. So 10.5 cents, definitely that key level of support, and it's doing a great job of holding strong. In regards to levels of resistance, 14 cents is still going to be that key one right there. Very short-term wise, it seems as though, some resistance has shown up right here, slightly above 11 cents. You can see price try to get above there, quite a few times this afternoon, but just couldn't quite do it. But as far as, kind of the overall perspective of things, 14 cents up there, still that key, just general level of resistance. All in all, though, good, healthy day. Sure, it wasn't as exciting as, the price exploding upwards, but the consolidation is happening at a higher base. And from, the overall chart perspective and the overall quote-unquote story, that's the name of the game, because that's how long-term uptrends are built, those higher bases. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.